Hey, I am here to talk to you because you have Googled what to do after retirement to make money. Guys, I'm going to make a few assumptions here. I'm going to assume that you're retired and you're bored. Yeah, that would be pretty good. That you're energetic, you have the time and the energy and the desire to do something additional with your life. Second assumption I'm going to make, if it's not that, I'm going to assume that you've looked at what you saved for your retirement and you've gone, oh my gosh, I think that I'm going to outlive what I have put away for retirement, and this is not good because I don't want to be a burden for my children. It's assumption number two. Assumption number three is I'm going to assume, if it's neither of the above, that perhaps you have had to help some children through some very difficult uh, financial times in the last 3 years. I know, guys, that is my challenge. I I came close to wiping out. No, didn't come close. That's the wrong way to say it. I did wipe out a large majority of my savings to help some adult children who found themselves, because of the economy and not because of anything that they didn't do correctly, but because of the economy, they found themselves in dire financial straits, married with families and needing college education, vehicles for teenagers. And when the economy leaves you, and perhaps that's your personal challenge. Maybe it's not a child's challenge. Perhaps that's your personal challenge. But whatever your reason, the last assumption I'm going to make is that although you Googled what to do after retirement to make money, I'm going to assume that you are looking for something to do from home. If you're not, then you may want to just go ahead and click off the video now and move on to something else, because I'm going to talk to you about a home-based business. There are many, 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 many reasons and many advantages to having a home-based business. Uh, a little about myself. I'm Barbara Friedman. My background is civil engineering. I have a degree from the University of Alabama. I worked in that field for 30 years, and it was challenging, not only being in predominantly a man's field, but it was challenging being in business the way I was in business. And I didn't actually retire. A little over a year ago, I just made the decision to walk from an unhealthy situation that I had allowed myself to stay in and for many, many years. And we do that. Sometimes we think because there's not a choice. I'm here to tell you there is a choice. I was very slow in realizing there was a choice and choosing to make it. So if you continue to do what you've always done and expect different results, I think that's what they call insanity. And I had to say, perhaps that's where I was. I kept thinking things would change, things would change. Fact of the matter is, some situations aren't going to change. It doesn't matter how much you do, how good you are, it doesn't matter. The situation is the situation. It's not going to change. What I came to find, and I've always been entrepreneurial. I was actually in that business with a partner, so I've been in business for myself for many years. But uh, what I found since leaving that business, and not necessarily just since leaving that business, because I've always, for all my adult life, I've had a home-based business because of the tax advantages. We'll talk about some of those in a follow-up video. But the fact of the matter is, I am partnered with a group of people who are extremely knowledgeable, who are extremely successful, and who are helping me do exactly what they've done just in the last couple of years, and that's 6 and 7 figure a year incomes. These guys are amazing, and they've wrapped their arms around me and anybody else who wants to jump on board with us and do the same thing. Just so you'll know, I'm from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I'm a real person. This is my home office that you're seeing. I have 3 adult sons. Been in Tuscaloosa basically all my adult life. Graduated from the University of Alabama, so sort of an icon here. But I am a real person. This is a real business. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. So if you're looking for get-rich-quick, again, click off the video and move on to something else. What I would do is, what I want to suggest to you Because if you want to know more about what we're doing, go to this website, go to www.businesswithbarbara.com. It's businesswithbarbara, BARBARA.com. Click around, see if you like what you see. I certainly hope you do, because if you're serious about making serious income after retirement, this is the answer for you. With that being said, hope you have a great day and look forward to working with you. Thanks now. Bye-bye.